Okay, so welcome to Introduction of Landing Page using WordPress. Assalamualaikum, myself Mitra Zwar, Diploma of Computing Department in Information Technology. Currently working as an intern in COMNET Unicel, and our today's topic of event is Introduction to Landing Page. So before we start, our director of COMNET Unicel has sent us a welcoming speech that we're going to start with.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. Thank you very much to the organizer and our beloved instructor, Mr. Tazwalam, and all of our participants. Thank you very much to join this event. First of all, I would like to thank very much to our brother, Mr. Tazwa, give a beautiful idea and organize a very good event to make sure we can do a lot of technology to make it easy to our community. So I hope this event using WordPress can be useful, especially for our all participants. Maybe suitable for our businessman or maybe student, the beginner, the newbie to the technology. So, of course, now we are in the Industrial Revolution 4.0, where information is not only at your fingertip, but all about our life. Online purchasing, payment using a wallet, digital marketing are widely used. So make sure you take this opportunity and learn WordPress. And in COMNET, Center for Community Engagement, we are encouraged to do some community education focusing on the digital literacy. So I hope this event can give you some overview of how to use WordPress. So inshallah, enjoy your learning, and we see you again in next time. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, so we shall get started. So at first we need to know what is WordPress. A landing page has the power to attract or repel a customer. It is the first impression of your online presence that customer judges your product for. So you need to have a perfect landing page. Otherwise, in simple words, a perfect landing page is where a customer gets what he is looking for and you get what you are looking for, which is a customer. When a customer visits your WordPress website, the landing page should ease your potential customers. They should be able to learn about the product, service that you provide without hassle so that you can turn these potential customers into real customers. So what is a landing page? A landing page is a standalone web page that a person lands on after clicking through from an email, ad, or other digital location. Once they are on your landing page, users are encouraged to take an action, such as joining your list or buying your products. If the user takes the specific desired action, then your landing page has succeeded in getting them to convert. Why do you need a landing page for your business? Landing pages are meant to facilitate a specific action you want a user to take in relation to your business objectives. They help to improve relationships with customers, intelligence about your business, and the success of your marketing campaigns. Try using one in your next campaign and see for yourself. How to promote a landing page. Landing pages are a form of advertisement. Unlike your business website, the primary purpose of a landing page is to promote one particular product or service. Typically, a website needs to provide an overview of everything you do and will offer an array of menu options for users to choose from. Conversely, a landing page generally offers one call to action and one place to click. The text and design are all meant to lead the user to one specific place. Example of landing page for business promotion. So this is a landing page we can use to promote a restaurant business. We'll create this landing page and the procedure to develop shall be explained as well. Items featured promoting. These are a few items, promotion pictures of the business with their info shown beside. Featured because landing pages are meant to promote products or items. Customers shall be able to order any item just by clicking on the button Order Now, which will take them directly to the WhatsApp contact number of business owner as linked. How to link WhatsApp with button shall be explained as well. Different categories. A landing page is basically a single page, so the most specific products or items should be presented in our landing page. And according to their category, as for example, in a restaurant business, main categories are breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And in the bottom, we will have a contact us form. Once customers fill the information and send their queries, the details shall be received by the organization email. So let's head to our landing page using WordPress. So the first thing we're going to do is go to wordpress.com. All right, so now once we are in the WordPress website, we're going to create an account. So to create an account, click on Get Started here. So here you can put your email address, choose a username, and choose a password. After that, just click on Create Your Account, and your account shall be created. Or you can continue with your Google ID or your Apple ID as well. So I already have an account, so I'll just log in. Continue, log in. All right, so right now we are inside our WordPress account. Here, let me show you the landing page that we are going to design today. So this is the landing page that we'll be designing today. So we have a tagline, we have a logo. This is just to show how a logo is gonna look. It's basically an example. You can put your own logos here. Then we have the business name, then the cover image. After that, we have our business title again. Then we have our sponsors logos, basically. So it's an image that we used. You can use your own sponsor images as well. Then we have the about section. In the about section, we write about the business of the landing page. So some details, and then the most important thing of the landing page, which is the featured products. So the first category in a restaurant business is going to be definitely breakfast. So We have the breakfast category here, and then this is called media and text. The media is on the right and text on the left. So in first breakfast set 1, we have honey pancakes. This is just as an example. Then we have some details about the food, and we have a order now button that if we click on, it's going to take us to the WhatsApp business chat. So we're going to learn how to do that as well. Then we have our second item, which is the set 2, and the media in the set 2 is on left and the text is on right. After that, we have our second category, which is the lunch. So same design with different products, which is basically lunch foods. So media on the right and text on the left with the order now button. Similarly, the second item for lunch. And again, we have dinner. After dinner, we have the items again, two sets. And in the bottom, we have the contact form. So basically, the viewers or the customers can fill up the information here, or if they have any kind of queries, or if they want to leave a feedback, they can use this form here and just click on contact us. So basically, this is what we are going to be developing today. It's very simple design and elegant looking. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so once you are inside your WordPress account, what you're going to do is click on Add New Site here, which is on the bottom left. Okay, so the first thing we see is my site is called, that is basically the name of your business. So the name of my business, just as an example, it's gonna be a food business. So food business 2024. Just as an example, I'm using this one. You can change it later as well. Then we click on continue. All right, so now you can see there's different options. These are for domain. So we have to choose a domain. So the free one is foodbusiness2024.wordpress.com. But if you want to get rid of the .wordpress and only want the .com, you have to pay annually. So we're going to be using the free one for now because we want to show how to design first. And about the domain part, we are going to teach that on a different event. So for now, let's continue with the free. Select the free one and click continue. All right, now you can see there's different kind of themes and templates. So we're going to choose this later and start from scratch. So click on the blank canvas here. Which features will you need? So we don't need these features right now. We'll choose them later as well. So just skip for now. Here comes the domain option again. So if you want to get rid of .wordpress, just buy the premium one, or you can go ahead with free one for .wordpress after your business name. So the features are 3 GB of storage space and $0. It's free forever. So just select this one and wait for your site to be built. All right, so our site has been built. Now let's click on the website here or the landing page. So when we click on the landing page or the WordPress web, you can see it's empty right now. So the first thing we're going to do is click on appearance here. Then click on themes. we have to choose a theme first. So normally for landing pages, I prefer to use Karuna. This is my personal opinion. You can choose other themes as well, but Karuna is very simple and elegant, so I prefer Karuna. Just type Karuna and it should show up here. There, click here and click on activate this design. All right, so our theme has been activated. It's saying thanks for choosing Karuna. And now we will head to the customize section. So just click on customize site. All right, so now we are inside the customize section. Here, the first thing we can see is site identity. So if you have your logo, we are going to upload a logo. Click on select logo, select files, and locate your logo. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this picture as a logo for now. Just as an example, you can put your own transparent logos, PNGs, and everything. This I'm using just as an example. All right, so now we have to crop the image. So I'll use this section here as my logo and click on crop image. All right, as you can see, our logo is set on the top left. Okay, now if you have any kind of slogans or taglines, you can put right here. So I'll be writing something like this. Eat good food from food business. So you'll write your own business name here. Okay, and you can use your own slogans as well. So as you can see, it's showing right on the top left here. All right, now we will change the header image, which is the cover image basically. So to do so, we'll save the changes first. And let's get back. Now we'll look for header image and click on add new image. Click on upload files, select files, and the cover that you want to use, we'll upload that. Waiting for it to be uploaded. Now select and crop. Click on crop image. Okay, it seems like there's some sort of issue with the size here. So we'll try it again. Click on add new image, upload files, select files. How about we use this one? Select and crop. All right. Now crop the size you want your cover to be. Click on crop image. All right, there you go. So now we have our business tagline, our logo, our business name, and a cover image. So far, we are good. So let's save the changes. And let's head back to our page section. Now, if we go to our landing page, just by clicking on the business name here, you can see our landing page is done this far. So now we will design after this cover image here. So to do so, let's go to pages, and normally there should be only one page. So in a landing page, there's supposed to be only one page. So we're going to edit that one. So to do so, click on three dots. It will show you different templates or patterns, but I prefer the blank one. We're going to design ourselves. In the title section here, we'll write down the name of our business. So, or maybe the services that we provide. So it's gonna be food services 2024 or 2024. All right, there you go. So just to relate with the previous landing pages that we designed, we're going to open up one of the old ones. All right, so this is how our landing page should look like. So here we have our business title, then we have the sponsors. So let's add the sponsors. So to do so, click on the add block here. Click on images, upload, and upload your sponsors here. Locate your sponsor images. It should be somewhere here. Okay, I'm having a tough time finding my sponsors. It was somewhere here. Logo, no. Good photos. All right, I'm gonna look for sponsors. COMNET sponsors. All right, so this is the image that I was looking for. Just upload your sponsors images here. I'm gonna change the size. So to do so, click on the alignment section here and set it to wide width. And let's update. After that, we have our about section. So this is called paragraph. We'll add a spacer before the about section, which basically creates the gap in between two blocks. So let's add a spacer. And I'm gonna change the size to 20px. And then we are going to add a paragraph. So this is going to be the about section. So I'll just copy from here and paste. All right, now let's change the alignment to center. And you can put your own details. I'll just copy from here. You'll put your own abouts. Just press enter, it will create a new block and paste. All right, let's change the alignment to center again. I'll change the size to 20. No, 20 is too big, so I prefer to use a 13. And this one is the heading should be 20. Okay. Let's update. After that, we have one more spacer to create the gap, and then we have the featured products. So I'll just copy the featured products Let's create the spacer again. Change the size to 20px. Add and paragraph. And we're going to type featured products here. Alignment, center. Size, it's going to be same as this one, so it should be 20. All right, now press enter again for the details section. All right, I'm gonna copy this as well and just paste. Size, it's gonna be 13. Alignment, so to change the alignment, always click on the 3 lines here. Align text center. All right. Then we have a cover image with a fixed background. So we are gonna add just by clicking enter and add block, search for cover image. There. Okay, so let's change the width to full width. Upload your background image that you want to use. So for landing pages, it should be, I kept them here. Okay, there you go. So I'll be using one of the pictures from here as my background image for breakfast. So the breakfast section, maybe I'll use this one. Okay. Okay, so the image has been uploaded. Now let's write the title, which is the breakfast. And as we can see, the background is not fixed. So we'll make the background fixed just by turning this on here. All right, now the background is fixed. Let's change the size to 20, around 20px. You can use your own size as well. And we're gonna change the color of the title here. So just select the title and select color here, change it to white. Whatever suits best to pop up. Okay. All right, after that, we have our items that we want to promote. So the media is on the right and text on the left. Just add a spacer. Always use a spacer after each block. Change the size to 20px. Add block and search for media and text. All right, there you go. So as you can see, the media was on the right. So to do so, click on show media on right and click upload. Upload your first product that you want to promote. All right, now we'll share the details, which is set one and about the food or about the product. So I'll just copy from here. Just press enter again and paste. All right. So this is how we design media and text. After that, we have a button, which is order now. So just click enter after this block here. Click on add block and search for buttons. And in the text section, we'll write order now, or I'll just keep it order. Okay. So this button should take to the WhatsApp business chat. Let's save the changes. Okay, now we have to design our second product. To do so, simply just duplicate your previous item just by clicking duplicate here. and we'll change the sides to left, and it's gonna be set to. And I'll just copy the details again for our second item. You can type your own details for your own products. This is just as an example. And then the order now button. All right. So we'll have to change the image as well. So to change the image, just click on the whole block and click on replace. Open media library. And this is our second product. So just insert. All right, there you go. So now we have our set 1 and set 2 for breakfast. But as we can see, we missed a gap in between these two blocks. So we'll have to add an spacer just by clicking on the add block and spacer. There. Change the size to 20 or maybe 30. You know, it's up to you. I'll keep it 20. All right, there you go. So set 1, set 2. Now we have our second category, which is the lunch. So similarly, just duplicate the first category by clicking on the block, 3 dots, duplicate. Scroll down, move it down, move it down. All right, so now we're in the bottom. Now let's change the title to lunch. We'll replace the image. Replace, open, or you can upload. I'm gonna upload. And choose a second category cover. So I'll use this as my second category. Okay, one more thing we missed here is the spacer. Always use a spacer after each block. So we'll add a spacer in between again. Okay, spacers are used just to make it look more simple and nice. So always use spacers. Okay, now again, we'll add set 1 and set 2. Let's just duplicate and move it down, move it down. Okay, and add a spacer after this block. So just in case the plus sometimes might not show up, so you can just select on the previous block and click on 3 dots, insert after. It should create a new block in between, and then we can add the spacer. All right, so 20px. I'll duplicate it again. Okay, let me add the spacer first. 20px, and then I'll duplicate 3 dots, duplicate, move it down because the spacer is in here. We'll change the sides to left to make it look nice. All right, so in our lunch, we have our second category items. So I'll just copy again from here. You write your own details for your own products. This is just as an example. All right, let's replace the image by clicking the block, replace, open media library, add new. Okay, so our item was this one, I'm assuming. Okay, yes, so this was our first set for second category. Click insert. It's taking a little bit of time to upload. We'll just update. Let's refresh and see if it's updated yet. Okay, we'll try again just by clicking on replace, upload. All right, there you go. Now, set 2 for lunch. I'll copy them again. Replace the image. All right, so we have the spacer in here. Set 1 and set 2 for lunch. Now the dinner part. The procedure is basically the same again and again. So just duplicate, move down. Now change it to dinner. We change the background by clicking on replace, upload. And for dinner, maybe I'll use this one, or maybe this one as my background. Okay, there. Then we will add the spacer again. Set it to 20. May I ask? Yeah, sure. Sure, go ahead, Veronica. You can ask any question if you want. Okay, so if you have any question, please feel free to ask. I'll be moving on. All right, so duplicate the media and text again. Okay, so we have the spacer. Let's change the item names. We'll replace the image. Okay, chat. I would like to know, you can also do personal calls to help me with building a website for myself. Sure, we can do that after we're done with this event. I'll help you. All right, so let's go to the WordPress again, the previous one, and we're going to copy the details. So I can contact you. Okay, I'll do. I'll leave my contact once I'm done with the event here. All right, so now dinner set 1, replace the image. Upload. Add a spacer. Duplicate the item. This is going to be our last item for dinner here. After that, we'll go ahead and design the contact form. Okay, we missed a spacer in between. Change the spacer to size 20. Replace the image with second item. While it's being uploaded, I'll just copy and paste the details. All right, let's update. This is a different item, and the definition seems like different, but this is just to show how it's done. All right, after that, we have the contact form. So basically, the viewers can leave their details here, and the details will go straight to the email that's linked with the form. So let's design the form now. Always add a spacer, and now look for contact form. But before that, we'll add a cover image first. So search cover and paste, upload. So we need to choose a background image for our contact form. So just as example, maybe I'll be using this. Okay, let's use this as our cover image background for the form. And in the title section, just press enter and the plus button should show up. Now add the contact form. Search contact form and it should show up in the middle. All right, there you go. So you can use custom emails just by clicking in the edit form settings, and the email address to send to, you can type your email here. So the viewers, whoever responds, it will go to the email that you link with. So let's update and see our web page and see if we have to make any kind of changes. All right, so we have our business title, business tagline, an example logo, a cover image. We have the services, sponsors, about, featured products, our breakfast items, set 1, set 2, lunch, set 1, set 2, and dinner, set 1, set 2. All right, now let's customize the order button. So if you click, as you can see, nothing happens right now. So to link with our WhatsApp business, we'll have to copy a code for WhatsApp. So which is, I'll just copy from my site here. So if you click here, you can see it's taking us to the WhatsApp business chat. And to do so, we'll have to copy and paste a code. So I'll show you the code that we used. All right, so this is the code that we will use for connecting with WhatsApp business. So just click on the button here and link option should be here, this one. Click on this and paste the code here and use your own business chat number so that the people can talk to you with. Okay, let's update. Okay, we have to put it first and then press enter to add. Now we update. All right, where's please leave your number? Another question, does this site have, yes, it does have templates, but we are using a blank one. We're designing it ourselves. It does have free templates as well. You can check it out. All right, so let's go ahead and see our web page again and see if the button is working or not. Refresh, and there you go. So we linked one button here. We have to link each of the button with the code. So the one that we linked was this one. All right, as you can see, it's taking me to my business chat. So that's all for today. That's how you simply design a landing page for your own business. Hope to see you in the future events as well. Thank you.